You talk of FGM in this country and everywhere in the world, you try to see and tend to see some people intertwining FGM with religion, meaning that people hide behind religion when they talk about FGM. And in this concern, I'll be speaking about Islam. You know, when Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was leaving this world, he told us, "Inni dhahibun ila rabbi wa inni tarikum fikum thaqalaini kitab Allahi wa sunnati." I'm going back to my Lord, and I'm leaving with you two important things, which if you hold to them, you'll never go astray. Those two things are Kitab Allahi wa Sunnati, the book of Allah and my tradition. And actually with me today, I've come with this book, which is Quran and Hadith. This one of the books I've authored. It explains how we should interpret Quran, because the problem is that people misinterpret Quran. And then when you interpret the two, then you come up with Islamic law, and that's why now we also have this book, which we teach in the university, Islamic law. And in this book, we have discussed all these matters, because today we will not discuss it at a length, so anyone who wants to understand them, then they are in this book. Mm-hmm. Looking at Islam.
Does it have space for FGM? Does it give FGM a green light?
Islam
doesn't
give FGM a green light, because hadith of Prophet Muhammad is very clear. It says, La warara wa la dirara. This is the greatest principle, that there is no harm or reciprocating harm to any human being. So anyone undertaking FGM with all the harm we know about women, those people are going against God's will. Mm-hmm. And also Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he also taught us to follow what he's doing, because Allah tells us in the Holy Quran, لَقَدْ كَانَ لَكُمْ فِي رَسُولِ اللَّهِ أُسْوَةٌ حَسَنَةٌ. You have in the Prophet of Allah the best example. Now the question I ask people who talk about FGM being anchored in Islam, did the Prophet, peace be upon him, conducted FGM to any of his daughters? Mm-hmm. Fatima to Zahra, Zainab, Ruqayya, he never did it. Mm-hmm. So if he didn't do it to his daughters, why are we doing it to our daughters?
All right.
Then we also look at the wives of the Prophet, peace be upon him. There's none of them who was FGM'd, so why are we doing it?